Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to my Ready in 7 channel. My name is Troy Hawkins, and it's so early, but I had to come on and I had to do this early because we are women on the go, so we got things to do. So, again, good morning and welcome. If this is your first time on, welcome. I appreciate you watching, and if this is not, I also appreciate you because you came back and you didn't have to. So, thank you. And also, I would like you to share, and subscribe, and also that we can have a conversation in the chat box later on. So if you have any questions, make sure that you put them in the chat box and we could talk about it and, have a whole little powwow at the end. So, you know how we're women on the go, we have a lot of things on our plate, and most times makeup is like, well, I can go out without makeup. Who cares? Who's gonna see me? But sometimes you have a situation where you kind of need to get ready fast, or you need to be ready. Somebody calls you and they're like, come to happy hour, or you came to work with no face, but you gotta hurry up and get something done, and you don't really have time to call a makeup artist or me. So what you want to do sometimes is, you have to get ready, but you have these products in your beauty bag. You bought them from because you were watching your favorite YouTuber, and they said that these are all the things that we like to use, but sometimes you don't know what to do with them. So if this is you, type ready in the chat box. And by the time you finish this live, you should be able to do a full look without the stress. And you should be able to do it in minimal products with least time as possible. So, you know, basically a little fact about me is that I'm a minimalist. So what I ended up doing was I was working for a show, and we ended up getting all of these Bite Beauty products. Now I really love Bite Beauty because I feel like the creator of Bite Beauty, her name is Susan Langmuir. I hope that I'm saying that right. She came up with this product, and I feel like she had us in mind when she was, creating these products, because it is it's innovative, because she realizes that women are on the go. And again, like I said, it's one product. It's called the Multistick. And the Multistick is, most women, usually use their one product for different areas in their face. So a lot of times we have these products in our bag and we don't know what to do with them. But with the Multi-Stick, I feel like it's a no-brainer. Like, it's a small tube of lipstick, and today I'm going to use Cocoa. I love this color because it's brown. We're entering fall, and all these like smoky, nice, sexy, sultry colors are in right now. So yeah, so this stick pretty much can do anything you need to do. So for your cheeks, for your eyes, and for your lips. And it has this texture that's really nice about it, because it has it has 35% powder. So as you're applying it, it's soft, but then it mattifies a bit. So I really like that, because it'll also allow it to stay on longer. And so these Bite Beauty products, her products were Allure's 2017 Best of Beauty. It won the Best of Beauty award, and it also was ITG's top 25 beauty products. So it's pretty amazing. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to get started. And what I say about my beauty bag products. Beauty bag staples are things that are no-brainers. They're things that you normally do. They're quick, they're easy, because you know how to do those already. It's your foundation, it's usually your concealer or your mascara. So let me start putting those things on. But I really like the idea of having a multi-stick, which is a multi-purpose product that does more than one thing that has more than one purpose. So let's roll right in. I have my beauty bag. I have to get a new one, but this one I really love. I got it from H&M, and it's a pretty color, so I really like that. I did my eyebrows already. So what I'm going to do, and I did a little bit of concealer because I was feeling a little tired today. So I am going to start with my eyes. And I like to multitask my products. So I'm going to use this CoverGirl, which I love. This CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer. And I'm just going to start building up my crease. Now today this look is very monochrome. Monochromatic, meaning one color throughout the face. Hello, whoever's on right now. Hi. So I'm doing this, and again, you know, November, if you don't know, November is all about eyes. So this is why I really wanted to show you this product, because it's a great look that you can do really fast and easy within 7 minutes and save some time. We have so much to do. We need to save some time for other things, you know? So I just built that up, and I'm going to use the Multi-Stick, Bite Beauty Multi-Stick. It's a pretty color, right? See that? It's pretty. It's a brown, like a coat. It's called cocoa, so it's a brown color. And I'm going to just smear that all over my eyelid. And I'm going to take a little bit higher, and I'm going to use that same brush to just smooth that out. And I have an oily eyelid, so this, I actually like the way this texture actually changes on my eyelid, and it still has like this sheen even though it has a powdery finish. I'm gonna go right over my eyelid again, and I'm gonna use the same brush. Now the brush I'm using, this I actually ordered from Amazon. It came in a package of about 14 brushes, which was really cool, and the cost was really good too. It was about $8. The brushes are really nice and soft, and they come in a variety of eye brushes, which is dope, because you know, eye brushes are important. If you're trying to complete an eye look, you should have a variation set of eye brushes, because you know, you may want to do a look one day and you may not have the products to do it. So I'm going to take the remaining product that's on the brush and just apply underneath my eyes here. Okay, so we get a little smoky. Maybe we can make it a little bit smoky. Now I really like this, again, because it is a natural product, and you know, most of the products that we're using, everyone that, you know, it's all about using natural things to make your makeup, you know, to do your makeup. And I like these products because you can see them. If you watch the video of them creating their products, is amazing, because they actually go into a lab and they actually create the colors. They, you know, you can see them pouring like the syrups and the serums and everything. So she really put her thought into these products, because it makes sense, you know. And you know, sometimes we just buy things because we see other people using them, but I actually bought this because it made sense. Okay, so from there I am going to apply my powder, which is a powder that I use every single day. Sometimes I use foundation, but this I'm going to use as a foundation because it's really natural. And you can apply a lot of this powder on your face without it ever looking cakey or clumpy or feeling like you ever have on too much. And I have a little bit of dark area right here, so I'm going to stipple. And then from there, I'm going to put on a little bit of my concealer, which is a MAC Concealer Duo, Studio Finish Concealer Duo in NW25 and NC30. And I like to scoop some out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop some of the product out just so I can emulsify it or make it really soft. And then I'm going to go right under here. Today I'm using brushes. Usually I use my fingers to do this. I'm going to use a brush today just to put it in the place that I want to put it. And I like to use the back of my hand. You can use the back of your hand if you like. No big deal. I feel like the less things I have to use to create a look, the better. It's just easier. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend that out. And this is a blending brush that can be used for eyes or concealer. I like the consistency of these brushes because they're good for liquid. The dual fiber ones are good for liquid or powder. And if you ever feel like you're not getting the right kind of blend that you want, you could always just take your fan and tap it out. And I like these products too. One of the other things you can do with these products is you can apply it with the brush or with your fingers. So it's dope, you know? I think that that's so cool because women are really like just facts alone, we are the #1 in entrepreneurship in 2017. Like, we have the highest rate in entrepreneurship, and you know, so that means that we're busy, we're actually doing things, we're not staying at home, we're getting out, we're getting into the world and making things happen. So I'm proud of that. So with the cocoa, I'm going to use that as a contour, the same color. Okay, and I'm going to use another brush. This one is D35. It's a gunmetal brush. I'm going to blend that down my nose, give me a little bit of contour. So I'm going to look at my mirror right here because the lighting is giving me a glare. And I like to smile a little bit so that I can get underneath that cheek. I have very strong cheek muscles. The apples on my cheek, I really like. Ooh, you see that? It's a lot of face, so I like to contour a little bit. Who's on right now? I see somebody watching. What's your name? Where you from? So I'm just blending that out. This is a Morphe brush, so you get to blend easily. Again, dual fiber. My nose is running. Excuse me. So I just used a lipstick, y'all, to blend a contour and for my eyes. I think that is like cutting your makeup time in like less than half. I'm just gonna put a little bit of translucent powder right here in those hot spots. And then I like to wear like crazy lashes. So my favorite lashes are the Cali Beauty lashes, and I love these because I actually can give you a discount on these. So these you can get 10% off if you use my code BEAUTY11, BEAUTI11, and you can get this. Good morning, Christine from VA. Hi, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you coming on. I hope that you will tune in for my next one. I try to do them on the 7th of the month, so 11/7, 11/17. The next one is 11/27, so it'll be after Thanksgiving. And so I hope you can make it. And it's always at 7:30. I mean, I could change the time, but I feel like 7:30 is a good time for me because I'm a woman on the go and I have a child. He's 3, and I go to the gym in the morning. So this is a good time. So after this, I have a couple clients. So I'm just gonna, after this, I'm like running out of here. So I have a bad habit of using weaving bonding glue to do my eyelashes. Most people can't stand the glue, but I really like the way that this glue just like pops onto my eye. I'm not telling you to use it. You can use it if you like, but I'm just saying this is one that I like. So I have the lash, and I always like to hold the lash at the, these are actually called the caddy lashes from the Cali Beauty, and I like to hold the lash by the hairs and flip it upside, kind of like upside down or sideways, and then I put a little bit of glue on the band, like very, the good thing about this glue is that it dries really fast. That's what I like. I don't like having to wait for the glue, but there are a lot of new glues out. I just need to go like venture out and look for a new glue. But again, I'm so busy. The last thing I'm thinking about is glue. So I'm just gonna use the best thing, my beauty bag staple, and I am going to get this lash put on. So with that lash, I hold it like this, and then I flip my hand all the way up, and then I just place the lash down on my eye. Now normally I put a little mascara on, and you can do that too, is put a little bit of mascara on so that your lashes have something to lay on. But I like to just flip it up and put it on the lash line. And what you want to do, the best thing to do is to follow your natural lash line and then place the lash. I'm active duty single mom and really love makeup, but not all that good at it. Trying to figure out quick ways. Thank you. So me and you are here. You are someone that I would love to have on, because quick ways are easy. You're busy. You have a lot of things to do, and you don't have time to be doing makeup. And you from what I see, you're a very beautiful woman and don't need a lot. So, you know, quick and easy tips to get yourself ready. So I'm using this lash glue. Again, you don't have to use this. This is the one I love to use because it just goes on and it stays on, and I don't have to worry about it coming off. So again, that little flip, holding the lash by the band and then flipping that lash all the way up and then laying it down on your eye, just to follow and mimic your actual eyelashes. Okay, so I just laid that down. Oop, it's still a little wet. So if it ever does that, it's still a little wet, you just take it off and just lay it right back down. Oh, okay, you can see me over here. And voila. And from your beauty bag, with your beauty bag staples, you should always have a mascara in there. So I'm going to take my mascara and I'm just going to draw. I'm going to apply a little bit to my bottom lashes just for balance. And the Bite Beauty Stick is sold at Sephora, so you could always get it from there. And you could do it, if you have enough time, you could always add a liner. You could always, you know, prep yourself up a little bit more if you have extra time. But we're going to go with 7 minutes. Ready in 7. And just to finish off a little bit, I'm going to use a little bit of the same powder that I used up here. I'm going to use to warm up my face right in here, just to make it cohesive. And I like to warm it up. Again, I know winter is coming, so we're about to be losing our tan soon. I'm going to use that same brush that I used up here just to give me more definition into my contour that we applied with the same lipstick, which is dope. I don't know. I think this product is so dope because I could do so many things. It comes in 18 colors. So if you don't want a smoky eye, you could always do a really soft pink eye. I'll take a picture of the swatches. I think I can post a picture of the swatches. If you're not following me on my social handles, a lot of the things I do is, you know, giving you tips and tricks on how to get ready fast. Excuse me. I have allergies and I'm dying. Yeah, so Perennial Beauty. So it's PERENNIAL, beauty with an I, and that is on Instagram. And if you want to follow me on Snapchat, it's Pink Pistol, PNK_pistol. Follow me on Snapchat. A lot of things I do, I always go to Snapchat like right after, just to, because it's live. It's it's in the moment, which I really like Snapchat because it's in the moment, you know. So with that being said, I am going to finish this lip off because we are using this one product and it's monochromatic. And I'm gonna finish the look with this brown, sexy, smoky lipstick. Now usually I have my bamboo earrings ready, but I missed out on that opportunity. It's somewhere around here. So basically I'm ready, and you can be ready too. So what we did was we used this Bite Beauty lipstick, and it's also called the Multistick, and we did it for the eyes, we did it for our contour, and we also did our lips with it. So it's a full look in one product. You can throw this in your beauty bag if you ever get called out to go to a party or you have to get ready fast. This is one quick way to get ready with no fuss and no craziness. Painless makeup. So I'm just going to throw this in my beauty bag, and I'm going to say thank you for joining me. If you have any other questions, please feel free to put them in the chat box. We could chat all day. I'll also put the link for the Cali Beauty lashes if you're interested. They have really natural lashes. I just like to wear the crazy ones because, I'm a little cuckoo. I love lashes, and I've always been that way. So if you see me, most people know me from my crazy lashes. So yeah, again, this is Ready in 7 Quick Easy Eyes, and I'm so happy that you could join. November is all about eyes. So if you have any questions about eyes, what brushes to use, feel free to put it in the chat box and we can talk later. Long live your beauty, and I'll see you next time. Bye.